Hi, so today I will be making a coaching video explaining to a parent how to use the AAC device and some techniques that can go along with it. So if I was the speech pathologist working with a child with AAC, this is how I would explain it to the parent. So I would introduce myself by saying, hi, I'm the speech pathologist working with your child, and I'm so glad that you're part of their support team. Today I'm going to walk you through some key things that will help you feel confident using their AAC device with them throughout their school day and at home. AAC might be new to you, but that's okay. You don't have to be perfect with it, just open, consistent, and willing to learn. So to start off, AAC stands for Augmentative and Alternative Communication Device. So it includes all the ways someone communicates besides speaking out loud. So this can be with gestures, pictures, or in most cases, a high-tech speech generating device. Some people's biggest concerns with AAC is that it might stop a child from actually learning how to speak, but research shows the opposite, and that it actually supports speech and language development. So here's a few reasons why AAC is important. It can give your child a reliable way to express wants, needs, thoughts, feelings, and it can help reduce frustration and behavior challenges that come with not being understood or heard. And it can build language. Just like any child needs exposure to words or to learn to talk, AAC users need exposure to symbols and communication on their device to learn to communicate. Think of the AAC device like their voice. Just like glasses can help someone see, the AAC helps them be heard. So one of the best ways that you can help your child use their device is by modeling language. That just means pointing to words on the device as you talk. This can show them what communication can look like using their device. So if we break it down, you want to start by having a core vocabulary. These are common words like go, want, more, stop, help. They're very flexible and can be used in many different situations. On top of that, you also want to have fringe vocabulary. These are more specific words like ball, cookie, backpack, school. These are important for personal interests, school activities, homework, things like that. So for example, while eating a snack, you can say, do you want more cookies? And you can point to want and cookies on the device. And you don't have to model a full sentence. You can focus on 1 to 2 keywords. That way they can get into the habit of seeing what they want and knowing how to point to it. You don't need the child to repeat or copy you right away. The goal is just exposing them to how it works and how it can be used. So the goal, AAC users learn by seeing. And if it feels awkward at first, that's totally normal. The more you do it, the more natural it will become. Using AAC all day can feel like a lot, but it can really naturally fit into your routines, and creating communication opportunities in daily routines is super important when using AAC, because you want to use AAC majority of the day so that the child gets used to it. So one thing you can do is you can build AAC into routines, like during circle time, transitions, snack, doing homework, getting ready for bed, things like that. You can use related words like sit, go, all done, play, wait. Another really important tip would be use wait time. So after you model or ask a question, to pause and give the child time to process and respond. Usually aiming for 5 to 10 seconds, even if it feels like a super long period of time. You want the child to be able to do it on their own, and sometimes they just need a couple seconds to think and locate it in their mind. Another really helpful thing could be open-ended prompting, trying prompts like, what do you want to do? Or tell me about something, instead of just yes or no questions, because this can encourage them to use more communication, learn about more things on their device, and just help them actually communicate instead of just relying on yes or no questions. And a lot of the time you want to follow their lead. So if your child is interested in something like a toy, an activity, a friend, you want to use that moment to model words like want, look, fun, go, so that they are able to use that to show you they want to go there. That looks fun. They want that. Things like that. And you want to make sure that you're celebrating all forms of communication, whether they just touch the screen, make a sound, use a gesture, touch a symbol, respond to it like it is meaningful communication, because to them it is, and this is their main focus of communication, and you want to make sure that they are feeling celebrated and they are feeling, that they are on the right path to being able to communicate like the rest of us. So a big reminder is that also communication isn't just asking for things, it's commenting, asking questions, greeting others, sharing thoughts. We want to support all of that, and we want to help them learn how to do all of that. So at the end, I would say, you're doing amazing by being open to learning, and AAC takes time and progress looks different for every child. And the biggest thing you can do with a child who needs an AAC device is just be consistent. Consistency goes a long way. And every time you model, you want to wait and give them a chance to use the device, because you're building their confidence and communication skills when you do that. And if something doesn't go according to plan or doesn't go smoothly, that's okay too. It's all part of the process for both of you. And thank you so much for being a partner in this child's communication.